By the end of this video, you're gonna know whether or not you should actually be deleting your posts on YouTube and whether or not it's gonna lead to you getting more growth or if it's going to lead to you slowing down the growth that you're getting. In fact, I think the answer might surprise you. This creator was able to implement the advice I'm about to share with you and gain over 30,000 subscribers in just a 30-day period. And this creator was able to do the same exact thing, except they gained over 200,000 subscribers. Now, before I can share with you exactly whether or not you should be deleting your videos, please make sure you smash that subscribe button if you wanna grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, because I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. First and foremost, I strongly suggest that you begin deleting your posts on YouTube before you even ever upload them. If you were to look at my notes page and see how many ideas I actually have for YouTube content and how many of them will never see the light of day, I think you would be surprised, and way too many of you are only posting every single idea that you have. And that could be one of the worst mistakes that you ever have, because if you just have one idea and just go with the first thing that comes to mind, it could actually be the reason that you're not getting growth on YouTube, because your idea just actually isn't that good, and other people within your niche, instead of going with their first idea on a topic, have 2, 3, 4, 5 ideas on the same exact topic, and that's what actually gets it better and better and better and better. Think about anything that you could do in life. The more that you do it, the more that you focus on it, the better you're going to get at it, and your YouTube channel is going to be the same exact way, which is why I think that you should delete videos before you even end up posting them. You should just delete them straight off your notes app or cross them off right on your notebook. The reason being is because they're probably not going to get any views, because they probably weren't the best idea that you could actually come with. But to take the opposite lens on that, I also need to make sure that you're not procrastinating trying to come up with the perfect idea, because the perfect idea doesn't exist. And even if it is the perfect idea, well, next week or next month or the next day, you're gonna have to upload another video on YouTube. So you don't want to get in the panic of constantly thinking that your idea needs to be perfect. But I do strongly recommend that you spend more time actually coming up with the idea about the piece of content that you're going to be creating, and you should be deleting your videos before you even end up uploading them. Another thing that I strongly suggest you delete is the majority of the content ideas that you actually come up with. And not just the piece of content, the topic of content, but the title of your content. Because if you're not coming up with at least 5 titles for every single idea that you have, well, then you're actually just doing yourself a disservice, because I bet that you could come up with a better title than the first one you came up with, or the second one, or the third one. But I don't want you creating 10 or 20 titles for every single video idea that you have. But if you're not creating at least 5, well, then I bet you're not actually using the best title that you possibly could have used, which is going to lead to getting less views and you ultimately getting less subscribers. On top of that, you need to make sure that you're doing the same exact thing with your hook. When I have a hook for a video, I will literally write it out 3, 4, 5 times. The reason that I do that is because each time it gets better. Each time I realize something that's missing. Each time I realize how it could be shorter. And if you're doing the same thing in your content, it's going to lead to more people watching your content all the way through to the end, and you're not seeing such a huge dip in the beginning of your YouTube videos, and ultimately, this is going to lead to you seeing more growth on YouTube. The second thing that I would strongly suggest that you guys begin deleting is any footage within your video that has absolutely nothing to do with the video. If it doesn't add value to the video, you need to get rid of it. If it's a sentence, if it's a word, if it's a piece of B-roll, whatever the case is, if it's not actually adding value and getting to that main point of that video, you need to get rid of it, because otherwise you're just wasting people's time, and quite frankly, you're ruining the average view duration that you're getting on your content. What does this mean for you? It means that you're going to get less views, you're going to get less subscribers, and less people are going to come back to watch the next video that you upload, because ultimately they aren't going to be satisfied. And if you aren't satisfying your viewers on YouTube, that's going to lead to a decrease in engagement. You know why Mr. Beast and A-Rack get so much growth on YouTube? It's because the last time they uploaded a video, somebody watched it and they liked it. So the next time that they upload a video, people are willing to then watch that video because it's, oh, I liked his last video, so let me check this one out. But if you didn't like the last video, you're probably not going to check out the next video, and that's exactly why you need to make sure that you're deleting as much footage from your videos as you possibly can. Now, after you've already uploaded a video, and you're probably wondering whether or not you should be deleting those videos if they don't perform well, I would suggest that you do not do that. The reason being, if you do begin to do that, you're going to get in the habit of deleting videos every single time that they do poorly, and that could be a huge mistake. In fact, the majority of videos that I have on my channel that have over 100,000 views, guess what? Those videos were a 10 out of 10. They might have taken a while to actually get over 100,000 views. And if I would have deleted those videos because they were a 10 out of 10 within the first 24 hours or the first 30 minutes or even the first 7 days of them being uploaded, I would have missed out on millions and millions and millions of views. And I think that you're going to make the same exact mistake if you just begin deleting every piece of content that you ever create that doesn't do well. Instead, like I said in the beginning of this video, I think that you should delete that content before you even upload it to YouTube. This is going to save you a lot of time, this is going to save you a lot of energy, and ultimately it's going to make your content 100 times better. In addition to that, if there is a rare case where you might mess something up, then of course you can delete that video. Or if the sound didn't load correctly, or if your file got corrupted, of course, you could delete those. But the other thing I want to make sure that you understand is you need some bad videos on your page. Why? So that you go back and say, wow, whatever happened in that video, I don't want to do that ever again. You need to leave that up as an example so that you can actually understand that you need to be putting in more effort. You need to be creating better content. And ultimately, you need to be trying to give the person on the other end of the camera more value than all your competitors. Because if you're going to be able to do that, you're going to get more subscribers and more views than you could have ever imagined. Or you can have me look at your account and I can tell you exactly what titles to use, what kind of content you should be using, what thumbnails to use, and so much more. If you're interested in something like that to guarantee that you grow faster on YouTube, well then keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are two things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. Because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers in the next 30 days, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those two things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.